You think Akaza was a villain, a monster, a demon who loved violence. But what if I told you he wasn't evil? He was broken. Just feel that pain. Akaza wasn't born a demon. He was born human, weak, hungry, desperate. Before he ever fought under the name of a demon, he was a sick boy trying to save his dying father. He stole medicine because he had no other choice. He carried guilt before he carried power. And when his father took his own life to stop being a burden, that shattered something inside him. Think about that for a second. A child trying to save their parent, failing, and blaming himself. Pain like that doesn't just hurt, it shapes you. Later, he found hope, a dojo, a master, a girl who believed in him. For the first time, he wasn't surviving, he was living. He trained not for dominance, not for pride, but to protect. He wanted to be strong for someone else. Let me say that again. He wanted strength not to destroy, but to protect. That's the difference between ego and purpose. And then, the world did what it sometimes does. It took everything. Poisoned, killed, erased. In one cruel moment, the people who gave him meaning were gone. Imagine building your entire reason to live around protecting someone, and then failing again. That's when the breaking happened. Not when he became a demon, not when he started fighting. The breaking happened when he realized strength wasn't enough to save what he loved. That's the moment many people fall. Some turn bitter, some turn cold, some decide the world deserves their rage. Akaza chose power, endless power, because in his mind, weakness was the enemy. Weakness killed his father. Weakness couldn't protect his master. Weakness couldn't save the girl he loved. So he swore to destroy weakness wherever he saw it. That's why he respected strength. That's why he spared those he thought had potential. He wasn't obsessed with cruelty. He was obsessed with never feeling helpless again. And if you're honest, some of you understand that feeling. When life humiliates you, when it strips you of control, when it makes you feel small, you make a promise: never again. But here's the dangerous part. If you build your strength on trauma alone, you don't become powerful, you become possessed. Akaza trained, fought, won, climbed to become one of the strongest upper moons under Musan Kibutsuji. But did he ever heal? No. He buried the pain under punches. He silenced grief with violence. He replaced love with obsession. And when he faced true compassion, when he faced someone who fought not for dominance, but for love, his buried memories started breaking through. Because deep down, he wasn't evil. He was still that boy, still trying to prove he was strong enough, still trying to outrun the moment he felt powerless. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. Unhealed pain will turn you into someone you don't recognize. You'll call it ambition, you'll call it grind, you'll call it discipline. But if it's fueled only by anger, it will consume you. Strength is powerful, but strength without peace is just controlled chaos. Akaza mastered his body, but he never mastered his grief. And in the end, when his memories came back, when he remembered the girl he loved, the promise he made to protect instead of destroy, he chose something different. He chose to stop. That decision, that wasn't weakness. That was the first real strength he showed in centuries. Because sometimes the strongest thing you can do is refuse to let your pain define your future. Listen, your trauma can explain your behavior, but it does not excuse it. You can be hurt, you can be betrayed, you can lose everything, but you still choose who you become next. Akaza's story isn't about a demon. It's about what happens when a broken heart is given power instead of healing. And maybe that's the lesson. Don't wait until you're powerful to face your pain. Face it now. Don't train just your body, train your mind. Don't chase strength to prove the world wrong. Chase strength to protect what's right. You are allowed to be broken, but you are not allowed to stay that way. Heal, grow, forgive yourself. Because if you don't, your pain will write a story you never intended to tell. Akaza wasn't evil, he was broken. The real question is, are you going to let your broken pieces turn you into a monster, or are you going to rebuild yourself into something stronger than your past? Choose wisely, because power without healing destroys, but power with purpose, that changes everything.